is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like a ceiling can.
Guys, it's Austin right here, and today I'm gonna try to begin a new series, which is I found a community that was like an NHL community on PlayStation, and I text a bunch of them saying name any NHL player for me, or like name any defenseman, name any goalie. So yeah, but I kind of lost the screenshots, so that's the only issue. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna go to season mode, which is right here, and I already made the team. I'll show you guys after. I'm gonna simulate season mode 3 times, so 3 seasons, and see how many times we can win the Stanley Cup, make it to the Stanley Cup, top point getter, and all that. Shazam. So let's go look at the players. So here's a team. I called it the Iceland Ice Stars, if I'm correct, because I went to like a random team generator, like team name generator, so I just put that together. And so we've got Ovechkin, McDavid, Marchand, Forsberg, Malkin, Stamkos, Matthews, Bergeron, Pedersen, Mantha, Konecki, Reeves. Defense, we got Weber, Carlson, Gostisbehere, PK Subban, Ollie Manta, Tyson Barrie. On goalies, we got Moog and Rene. Scratched, we got Malcolm Subban, Jordan Sumba, Forsling, Mente, Capukoko, Kovalchuk. So, let's get to this first season simulation. So, I'm just going to quickly go through the settings. So, we've got league type NHL, roster standard, fantasy draft off, CPU trades off because we don't want any trades. So, and I'll show you what team we're substituting. Detroit, because in real life they're the worst team. So yeah. And our overall is 96, which is the highest. Tampa is the second highest with 89. And I forgot to pick a team. So the overview, I just need to change a couple things. So we're gonna do, I just mainly need to change the difficulty, so just in case that does something, I change it to Superstar. Not 100% sure. So let's start the season. And now we wait. So if you guys like this series, you guys can hit that like button or like comment so I know you guys want to see more. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna simulate from October 1st to December, or technically, yeah, January 1st, if I'm correct, or it might be December 1st, but I think it's January. So, let's get to the simulation.
And you make me feel like a rebel, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more again and again.
So, at the end of 33% of the simulation, our record is so far 28, 8, and 5. So let's go see the leading point and see what's going on in the standings. So our leading point person is Malkin. Leading goals is Ovechkin. Leading in assists, it is Malkin. So Malkin's got points and assists. And in our division and league, in our division, we are in first place with Boston behind us with 52 points, but we got 61. And in the entire league, we are in first place with Pittsburgh behind us with 60 points. So yeah. And I'm actually going to quickly look at our goalies. That's something I forgot to do. So if we go here. So Andy Moog played 23, Pekka Rinne played 20. They both have 14 wins. Andy Moog obviously has more losses, and save percentage is worse, obviously, because he played. Actually, 3 more games isn't too bad. They're pretty much even. And GAA is decent. So, I guess let's get to the other part of the simulation. So, 2/3 done the simulation. Our record is 49, 9, and 60. So we almost won 50 games. So we should have over 100 points. Yes, we do. So, in our division, we are in first place by far, with Boston trailing behind us with 81, and we have 104. And in the entire league, Pittsburgh behind us by far with only 86. So we look at the stats. McDavid actually took over the most points. Ovechkin still has the most goals. And Malkin still has the most assists. And if we go to our goalies, so they're still playing pretty even, because that's 5 more games for Andy Moog. 25 wins, 24 wins, 6 losses, and 3 losses. Save percentage, 905, 922. Goals against average is 263 and 218. So, I guess let's get to the last third of the simulation. So, at the end of the season, we finished with a record with 62, 12, and 8. So that's very well. Obviously, we got like a superstar team. So we look at the standings. We won our division by far, with Boston only having 107, but we had 132. And the league, I'm guessing we won by far. Yeah, we won by far. Pittsburgh not right behind us with 114. They were far behind. So that's good. And McDavid ended up with the most points. McDavid ended up with the most goals. And Marchand ended up with the most assists. So that's pretty interesting. So I guess let's figure out who we're going to be playing in the playoffs. So simulate until we see. Okay, so in the first round, we've got the Florida Panthers. I accidentally simulated 1 game, so I was going to simulate 3. So simulate 3. So win, loss, win. So 2-1. 3-1. If we win this, we move on. There we go. We'll just sim. Okay, stop simulation. Tampa. Let's do all 3 games. There we go. 3-0 right now. Oh, that's a loss. 3-1. There we go. Okay, stop simulation. Conference finals. We got the New York Rangers. Loss, win, loss. So that's 2-1. 2-2. We're up. 3-2. And, oh, game 7. Let's simulate up to this date, and we're going to sim. Do a quick sim. Okay, so times 8. Here we go. So, okay, 1-0. Stamkos. Pretty low shots for this period. So it looks like at the end of first, at the end of first, it is 1-0 for us. I don't know why it says Aces. I forgot to change the team name. It's fine. Or no, I forgot to change the abbreviation. because our team name's fine. Okay. Oh, almost done the second. Another power play. We're out shooting them. End of second. Starting of third. It's 1-0. 20 minutes left of hockey. Come on, boys. Let's get this empty netter. Hopefully they don't score and we get the empty netter for the win. There we go. Power play goal. Alexander Ovechkin. Okay, they might pull their goalie here. There you go. Power play goal. Empty netter. 3-0. So, we are moving on to the finals. Okay, so in the finals we are playing the Winnipeg Jets. So simulate 3. Loss, win, win. So 2-1, 3-1. So now we're just gonna sim game by game now. Oops. Super intense. Okay. Oh, there we go. End of first. Oh, here we go, boys. 2-0. Oh, 3-0. Oh, Winnipeg. Yikes. I also didn't work too much in the jersey, so like because if like towards the end I'm gonna hop in when there's like not that. Oh, okay, they might be coming back. We got Pecorette playing. Whew. Okay, so 3-1 in the second period. Okay, here we go. Final period. Period number 3. It's 3-1. Oh, it's 2-3. Oh, it's 2-4. So intense. We still have the same goalies in net. Okay. We're hopping in. Here we go, we're hopping in because I want to see the celebration. Whew. Intense hockey now. It's only the first simulation. Damn. So. Oh, I didn't mean to hop in myself.
Less than a minute.
Let me fix that. Really quickly. Oops, settings, controller settings. Or just select sides. There we go. Here we go.
Pass across to Pionk.
They pulled away their goalie.
The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's 3.
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself.
Like really.
Really good work.
I'm just gonna do this so I can skip it.
As they pressure on at the offensive zone, finally get
Yikes.
the puck into the front of the net, and in it goes.
50.9 seconds left.
As they lead it here in this third period.
50 seconds left.
Now he takes it over the line.
There we go, boys. Nice
And
job,
now
nice
it's
job.
over to Ovechkin. And he stands
shot.
tall in goal.
I remember the first time I saw the trophy up
Oh,
close.
they brought it here.
It had just been polished like now and put on the table. I'd never
sorry,
been
I
that
just wanna
close
see
to it
the ending.
before, and I just couldn't believe that these guys were going to be able to hoist it
Is it at
over their
home
head.
too?
And
Let's
as the
go.
puck is dropped, they win the draw here
It is.
inside the defensive
Oh, the
zone.
random dot. Oh, pulling away their
Winnipeg's
goalie.
got it along the wall.
Oh.
Blocked in traffic. The sense of urgency has
There we
really
go.
set in. They pull
Oh,
the
almost
goalie,
in
the
their own
extra
net.
attackers out. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. And now he moves it quickly
25
to Laine.
seconds.
On the
Defense.
doorstep.
Oh.
Wrist one
Oh my
close.
god, oh my
Another
gosh.
stop by the goaltender.
Let's go, Pekka.
McDavid's ability offensively has never been in question.
Wow, oh my god,
But now
this
he's
is
producing at the most
so I'm
important
guessing
time of the
McDavid
year
led the
among
team
the league leaders in
goalie in the
goals.
playoffs.
Iceland's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Forsberg's picking up steam. Wide open net.
There we go.
Scores, which should end it.
GG.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter. Now that empty netter should wrap this
Sorry
up
if
here.
this
We're in
video
the
is
last
gonna be
little bit
very
of the third
long.
period. That should be enough.
I really wasn't expecting it to be long, but no, I thought I skipped it. I don't want to watch it.
The Aces add the insurance marker, which pretty much
But
seals
that's
the
pretty
deal on
intense.
this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
Here's it.
Just
9,
seconds away
8,
now as they are
7,
set to hoist
6,
the
5,
Stanley Cup. Puts it
4,
on net.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
And there it is! Never gets tired of saying this. Your Stanley Cup champions.
What a performance. They were
So,
on
I'm
this
just
series.
gonna
They were detailed.
mute
They
my
laid
mic
out the plan, and they
so you guys
followed it
can
as
watch the
tightly as they
celebration.
could. They deserve to hoist the mug.
Congratulations to the champions. No shame in getting to the Stanley Cup, but can you take solace in winning a conference championship?
Yeah, yes, you can, but it's not going to be the same. Look at how happy the guys are that have won. They went all the way to the wall, and they found a way across the finish line. What an amazing achievement to win the cup.
Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands with somebody that's just beaten you.
Any arguments with your Conn Smythe winner?
In my mind, none. The best player throughout the playoff tournament, I think he should be honored as the Conn Smythe Trophy winner.
When you get called out by the commissioner, this is the one time it's okay for the league office to call you out, isn't it?
It is. What a fantastic celebration every year when you see the first player to get to the trophy just throw it up over his head. How happy they are, how elated they are that it's all over.
Ray, you're right down there at the ice. Give me emotion.
Everybody's just babbling away there. It's like nobody's really making any sense. They're so excited, hug on to each other. They're looking at the trophy. They can't wait for their turn to carry it around the ice.
I got goosebumps even up here. And as they gather for the team photo, there are your Stanley Cup champions.
This is the emotional picture, the one with the cup for the first time. The polished one will be in a couple of days when everybody's shaved their beards and combed their hair.
Okay, so now that you guys saw the celebration, let's go and look at the stats for the playoffs and who got the awards. So before we look at all this, I'm sorry for it's going to be a long video. I wasn't expecting us to actually win a cup. So hopefully the other two simulations are quick. So most points, McDavid. Most goals, McDavid. Most assists, Ovechkin. Now let's go to the awards. As you can see, our Stanley Cup champions is the Iceland Ice Stars. I can't look at the awards. Darn. Oh, wait, you have to simulate? Okay. There, can I look at the awards now? There we go. Okay, so let's just slightly glance. So we got 3 awards there. McDavid, Andy Moog. So we had 5 awards in the first one. Or, yeah, 5. So let's get to the second simulation. Okay, since I don't want this video to be too long, I'm gonna simulate the entire season without looking at the points or standings until the end of the season, because like it's a pretty long video right now. So let's just get to the simulation. So, at the end of the second regular season, as you can see, McDavid has the most amount of points. So, let's go see who has the most amount of goals. So, the most amount of goals is McDavid. Most amount of assists is McDavid. So, McDavid carried the team. So, if we look at goalies really quick, I'm not going to say anything. So, I'll just say games played. Andy Moog played way more games this season than last season. I think we had a better record. So, let's go see. So 67, 12, and 3. 137 points. I think that's better. And then we won by a landslide. Florida, not even right behind us with only 97. Entire league, I'm guessing, yeah, Dallas behind us with 114. So, let's go see who we're playing in the first round. Okay, so in the first round, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm going to just simulate 4. Win, loss, win, loss, loss, win. See, normally I would simulate this, but like, win. Okay, next round. The only thing I'm going to simulate now is the Stanley Cup Finals, if we make it that far. So let's do 4 games again. Loss, win, win, win. There we go. We're moving to the conference finals. We meet Philadelphia in the conference finals. Almost a sweep, 3-1. There we go. And who are we gonna meet? We made St. Louis, the defending champion. I'll simulate 3. Win, win, loss. Win, so that's 3. And so, actually, I'm not even gonna watch the simulation because, and there we go. 2-time Stanley Cup champion, Iceland Ice Stars. Let's just go quickly look at the stats and everything. So Malkin with the most points. I almost accidentally just left. Then we've got John Carlson with the most assists, and Ovechkin with the most goals. And I'm not going to look at the awards just because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's get to the third simulation. Okay, so for the third and final simulation, we're going to do the same thing as last time, but at the end of the playoffs, we're going to look at the awards. So let's get to the simulation. Okay, so our top point getter is McDavid with 73 points. Our top goal scorer is Ovechkin with 29, tied with McDavid. Assist is actually Stamkos, tied with John Carlson. And so in the Atlantic, we got 131 points, which I think is less than last time. So yeah, we won the Atlantic. In the entire league, we finished first, obviously. Chicago behind us with 108, and we had 131, if I didn't already say that. So let's see who we will be playing in the first round. The first round, I got New York. Loss, win, 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 win. There we go. Stop simulating. Go 4. So 2-2. 3-2. Game 7. Oh. GG. His third simulation wasn't even as good. So let's see who won. The Washington Capitals. So let's look at the awards. First, Bergeron had the most points in the playoffs. In the playoffs, Stamkos had the most goals, and Bergeron had the most amount of assists. So Bergeron pretty much did very well. And Washington Capitals won the Stanley Cup. But if we look at the awards, oh, we actually got the presidents. An individual. We've got Andy Moog again. And that's literally it. So we had 2 trophies. So this wasn't the best year. So this is a good series in my opinion. I'm going to do it more. So 2/3 we won the cup 2 out of 3 times. That's not bad. So if you guys liked it, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.